Hello and welcome to Gaming with Rishi Nintendo. Today we're going over some gameplay that I did yesterday on Dead by Daylight. One of my favorite games, other than Final Fantasy. I don't really play anything else. This is actually one of my best games. And it is because I did it with no perks, and I'm trying to practice for tournaments, so the only way I can do it is with no perks, since you can't use those as your crutch. So here I am walking, being slow, and repairing generators. Yeah, this is definitely, you'll see further on why I say this is one of my better games. Not just for having no perks, but for the stuff I did in this game. It's kind of funny. So, at this point, I was thinking that he was going back down the stairs. But he wasn't. I was hoping I could hide out on the roof, but it didn't work out that way. So of course I'm gonna run, and I got stuck. I thought going this way I'd get away from him, but I think I shocked him. I think he got distracted by another teammate or something, because he didn't continue to follow me. So I come across these two guys, and we ended up playing as a team through most of the game. That doesn't happen very often when you find random people. Told him thank you, he said you're welcome. Dead by Daylight language. Squat twice. So we kind of left the poor other random alone. We ran around here because usually there's a generator in this basement. But usually I have like Unbreakable, I have Spine Chill on, which tells me when the killer's in radius. I have level 3 of that, and not having those is very complicated after you've become used to using them. And normally if it wasn't, if there weren't all those two with me, if he would have blown that generator, I would have taken off running. But I figured, what the heck, I'll stay and help. So this is us just starting the generator. I decided just to follow him. And I think our other teammate just realized that we weren't coming for him, so he let himself die. Right here, I could not figure out where the killer was coming from. It's driving me nuts. Couldn't see him, just heard him. And if you notice when I play, I don't body block or keep people from running. That's only fair. Especially playing this game, since it's survival. You see, I backed off so he had a place to run in case the killer turned. Turned around to see if he was following. Then I point to the killer and tell him, hey, he's right there. I basically stay with this teammate until right now when I realize that he's the only one who can start that generator, since I made that one a one person. So then I go to start doing daring things. And I don't know what they did that changed, but you couldn't tell that he was being picked up, so I didn't know he was actually caught. So I thought the killer was going to go down that corridor back there, and he looped back around. I don't know how he missed me. I have no idea. He just ran right past me. So I decided to run to give a second trail, just in case the killer comes through this way. Then I slow down so he loses the trail, because I can still hear my teammate, and I know my teammate needs healing. During healing, it's very rare that I miss a skill check. Let me see, I back off so he can go through the door. And right here I panicked. I didn't know where to go. And then he ran right past me again. Excuse me. So I hide right there. And there he is again. Looked right in my direction, but he just kept going. It's like he totally missed me because he was going too fast as killer. So I go back into this house. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking because I know I didn't check the one room up there. So I guess I was just checking it again. I don't know. I really don't know why I went back. I'm used to a generator being in that house. I think that's why. So I started creeping around. Yes, the crows did make me jump while I was playing. I wasn't expecting them right then and there. So I go back to the original generator. With no perks on, I've realized I'm very jumpy when I hear the heartbeat. And you'll see that through this part. And there I go back through the window. I don't know why I got that jumpy without my perks. I'm like, I'm gonna die. No, I actually think I'm gonna stay alive, but this is why I stay alive. So, not hearing the heartbeat, I decide I'm going to finish this generator. In future videos, I will probably fast forward the generator fixes, just so it goes a little faster. Because I have found out that each generator takes 80 seconds to do by yourself. So an 80-second repair per generator. Which is a good fact to know if you're going to do tournament play, which I would like to do through Space Esports and BattleFly. And hoping to get a team together that's willing and able to do the hours and put in the work and the time. If not, I could always probably join a team, but I'd like to start my own. Since this is definitely my game of choice, and see how jumpy I am. I see a teammate down, but I still jump through the window. So this is when I do something very daring. Well, compared to what I did in the beginning, I guess you could say. I thought I could hide there. I really did. That kind of worked because he turned. So I get him down, he goes one way. I decide that I'm not going to leave a trail, so I stay right there. And you'll see what the killer does next. You see him looping around, comes back up the street. He breaks the generator, and then here's the funniest part. Comes walking right past me, doesn't even turn around, and takes off. Again! I think that's like 4 misses. I don't know how it happened in that game like that. I guess it was just that I just didn't leave a trail, so he didn't know where to go. And the brown jacket helps. I have discovered that. No brightly colored clothing for this girl. And then right now, I stay crouched by the generator just in case, hearing his heartbeat. Thought for sure he would come over there. See, he goes back to work on that generator, so I know there's nothing I can do. So I kind of just lay back. Did not expect that to happen either. So I wait for him. See no body blocking. Get out of his way. But on a side note, when playing this game, I have discovered, even as a survivor, you get hate mail. You get hate mail if you're a killer. And I gotta be honest, this game can be very frustrating. But I've never felt the need to message anybody and tell them that they sucked or they were camping or anything like that, because everybody has their own individual style of gameplay. And in this game, it's about survival. And if you're playing for a tournament, it's about how many people get out or how many people you kill as a killer. So it doesn't matter how you do it. Just play it the way you want to play it. That's how I do it. Play it like you're in a tournament if you want. But however you want to do it, you do it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And don't forget to like and subscribe.